Well guys, we actually did it. We managed to squeeze a few extra profits out of this Antminer in the last 24 hours. So I'm about to show you what I did. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Rabid here with the Rabid Mining YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be showing you what I did to actually get an extra $1 to possibly $2 extra profit in the last 24 hours out of this Antminer L3 Plus. Now, it wasn't actually me that decided to do this. I got a comment in the last video, I think the one where we were mining ADA on it, or it might have been a different profit video. I can't really remember, but a comment did come out to try something, and we tried it out because we take all your comments with a grain of salt, and we test every single thing out that you guys do try to mention or hint to us, and that's just what I do on this channel. So I did try it out and it did work, so we're going to show you what I did. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button, bell notification button, as well as the thumbs up button. Comment below as well, because it does definitely help with the YouTube algorithm. On this channel we do go over GPU mining, which we got all over the place here. We deal with CPU mining, which we got over here, as well as some hard drive mining on Chia. So they are not the best profiting, very long-term play there, and I only have 2 hard drives, but that was another topic all on its own. So what did we do to get this Antminer L3 Plus actually making us an extra $1 to possibly up to $2 per day extra? Now $2 per day is up to like 60 USD a month just from increasing this. We're not using any extra power, had nothing to do with the Bitcoin increase because Litecoin is actually lower. And if you were following the channel, you've seen that we were currently getting paid in ADA using the ProHashing website, or I guess mining pool. So I actually did take this off ProHashing. A user in the comments on one of those videos did state that he swapped his Antminer L3 Plus over to Litecoin pool, and he started making, you know, an extra $1 to $1.50, upwards to $2 per day. So I was like, hey, you know what? Let's try this out and see if it actually does work. So I went ahead and I did do that, and we're going to jump into the workstation and look at all the numbers here in a quick second. But I just want to state everything we are running here. So we are running Hive OS or Hive on firmware on this ASIC. Instead of the 800 watts that it is predicting straight stock out of the box, Hive on does allow us to run the 504 mega hash at only 660 watts, and we are up to $7.50, possibly $8 per day, instead of the previous that we were making at about $5 to $5.50 per day. So our profits are up, and we're not using any more power. It is still the 660 watts we were using. Now, I'm not going to lie, I was previously thinking about pulling this Antminer offline, because for $7, $8, actually before it was at $5, but even now, even though we're making possibly $8 per day, we're still using 660 watts. You know, 2017, I believe, is when this came out, and it was really profitable at that time. But 660 watts for $8 a day right now is not very efficient if you think about it. 23070s is making more than that for only like 250, 260 watts. So a quarter of the power for the same amount. So GPUs compared to this Antminer is a lot more efficient. So I was really debating on pulling this thing off the actual network and then just throwing it back online, you know, 3 or 4 days before the L7s are due to release, just so I can see how much of a hash rate and difficulty increase the script algorithm will get, because I want to see how much in profits this thing does drop. But we are making a bit more. I'm going to let this run for a few more days after we go over today's numbers. Then I'll do an updated video to see how consistent it actually is on the Litecoin pool. And then I'm going to shut it offline, I think, because again, it's not really that efficient. And then I don't want to overpay on all my power. And then about 4 days before the L7s do release, I'm going to throw this thing back online, and we are going to monitor what kind of difficulty them L7s and how many actually sold, to see if it is still worth purchasing one of these Antminer L3 Pluses. I really don't think it is today. In today's market, we'll do a full-on review on this thing sometime in the future, but the L7s, they're just mining monsters, and I really do think it is going to be one of the most popular ASICs today. And I do have some links in the description to some known ASIC vendors that are probably out of stock now, but they are trusted vendors according to ASIC Miner Value. Here we are at the workstation, and this is where all the magic does happen. But anyway, if you've been following this, like I said, we were getting paid out in Cardano. More importantly, the coin is ADA, and it is mining all the script algorithms through ProHashing. So we're just going to go just before I swapped to ADA, and we're going to look at the Litecoin that I was getting mined. So this is like a half one where I did the switch. So we're not even going to count that, but it is 0.01. But here is what the majority does show. 0.03, 0.03, 0.03. Move to the next page here. 0.032, 31, 031, 028. So that was a lower day. 29, 03, 031, 032. So across the board, it's pretty much 031, 032. So I did switch over to a Litecoin. What is it? It's litecoinpool.org. And here we are. You can see right here. This is a total of 0.0365. So we increased it like a 0.00. What is that? 4? 0.004 is the increase. And when I go to our actual charts here, I'm just gonna do an update in case the price changed. So now it looks like $7.33, 0.7. You could technically round up to $7.34. I'm not at the 100% 24-hour mark yet because the daily reset happens on this pool here. It was like, I can't remember, I'm like 3 or 4 hours short of when the actual payouts were, because I just started on in about 2 hours. It's going to be a full 24 hours here, but I wanted to get these numbers out here. So again, we're looking into here, $7.33, and the price is actually down from 24 hours ago. Again, here we were at like $6 still yesterday, $6 on Wednesday the 20th, and we're at $209 of a price here, and we are down to 200. Well, we can see right here, 200. So we're up in profits even though we are down in price, switching over from pro hashing over into the litecoinpool.org. So that pretty much does sum up this video. It is just a quick one here, but you can see right across my pro hashing experience, 5, 5, 5, 5. Then we had like a 4 back there, and then, you know, mostly a little bit over 6 for the most part. But I did, as soon as I switched over to that litecoinpool.org, we are sitting at over $7, possibly $8 once the full 24 hours comes in. So I will be doing an update video whenever that does happen. I'm going to let this run for a few days and see how it actually does do. Now, I have been getting requests on actually trying to convert this over and getting paid out in SHIB INU. A lot of people, you know, they want to know about the SHIB INU. We did do an unminable video on that. If you have not seen it, be sure to check it out. That way you can use your CPUs as well as GPUs and get paid out in SHIB INU on unminable. I do not really recommend to use your CPUs on that because NiceHash, unminable being one of them, most of those, they all just mine XMR. And XMR is one of the least profitable CPU mining coins to actually mine. So you're not getting the full conversion of what you should be. If you actually want to do something right, you can put everything on the most profitable coin, take it to an exchange, swap it over to something, and then, you know, swap it over to SHIB INU if you want to get the most profitable, because all these types of websites and mining pools, they do probably take a small middleman cut, which does slowly reduce those actual profits. But it was requested. So in a few days, once I get the final numbers here and see if litecoinpool.org is more profitable consistently, then I will be swapping over and getting paid out in SHIB INU back on pro hashing to see what kind of profits and how much SHIB we are actually earning using an Antminer L3+. One last thing before we go, I just want to say, again, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that bell notification to be notified for future videos. Be sure to smash that thumbs up because it definitely helps with the YouTube algorithm to push the videos to more people, and then the channel grows. As also, just keep on hashing, guys. Rabid out. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you haven't, please comment, subscribe, and like this video, as well as check out one of these other videos if you have not seen it yet. I do try to stream every Saturday and Sunday, so stay tuned for more future content.